Thank you. Got some poor mobility in his shoulder. Appreciate that. If you go back and you watch my older videos, it's been constantly growing. I just need to get a dip bar. I have one in my Amazon cart. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. But I think after I get the dip bar, I should be good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always like to play motivational stuff in the background to keep my mind from wandering. You have a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully it's not too loud. Get started. Wear my gloves. I'm going to be doing the at Beaverland's 804 Foundational Challenge for just a couple more days. I think today, tomorrow, and then I'll try to get back to doing burpees and pulls. I can't do dips yet, so burpees, pulls, and squats. I'm starting to gain weight, and I know the burpees used to kind of keep my weight regulated. I need to get back to doing that. Like a minimum of 100 a day. I've been gaining weight. I'm not sure if it's muscle or not, but the scale has been going up. All right, so we're gonna try to get this done in 30 minutes today. Dang, where start that? Oh, it already started. See? Try to do this in 30 minutes today. If I can do it without doing a bunch of talking, I should be able to get it. Here we go. Start with the hammer curls. Trying to make sure I'm not swinging the weight. Cheating. Next, we got chin-ups. We got 10 chin-ups. Try to get 10 straight. So it's got to go over the bar. Here we go. 10 chin-ups. Try to get 5 solid ones first. Count 4 of those. Yeah, that's 4. I don't count the last one. 4. That's 6. Nah, that's 5. I'm not gonna count the last one. 5 more. 5 more. Get it. 6. 6. 7. 2 more. The last one didn't count, but we got the 10 we needed. All right, next is it's only at 128, so we're not even into it yet. Next is regular push-ups, and then we'll do tricep dips and knee tucks. Regular push-ups. We're just doing right here on my old friend Discipline. That's what I actually started out working out with when I started my burpees. I started out with center blocks. Then I made this and moved on to that. So the next one, tricep dips, and then knee tucks. Just trying to do them as efficiently as possible. All the movements. Since I'm going to be down here anyway, might as well try to hit them in some kind of order that makes sense. All right, tricep dips, then knee tucks. Here we go. I don't know why that doesn't feel very good. It's just not a good position. All right, knee tucks. How you doing? Knee tucks. Oh yeah, I'm in the Midwest, so I normally work out like Monday through Friday. If I go live, it'll be at like 3 o'clock in the morning before I go to work at 6. And then if I go live on the weekend, it'll be Saturday around 9 o'clock. And when I go live on Sundays, it's about 9 o'clock a.m. the next day. All right. So we got triceps, regular push-ups, and tucks. incline push-ups, then squats. From Ireland, wow. It looks beautiful over there in Ireland. That's amazing. I'd like to see Ireland one day. Well, Ireland is cool. I think of Greenland. But Ireland looks cool too, though. Yeah, Ireland has those beautiful farmlands. You see the hills and stuff. It looks very peaceful over there, out in the country. All right, so we got squats, then jump squats, just kind of bouncing around there. Squats. Check the first one, just for see how my form is. One. Okay, one. Got jump squats next. Heart rate's only at 150. Jump squats. That was terrible. Shoot. One. Two. Three. Four. That looks terrible. Four. Five. That looks terrible. I'll find something else to jump on or over. 5. 6. 7. 7, 8. Get back and clear. 7, 8. 9. I know I can't get over both. Trying to see if I can get over that. 9. All the way from Dallas. Appreciate you stopping by. I have been to Dallas, just passing through. Beautiful place, Texas. Texas is huge. All right. Thank you again for stopping by. So we got burpees, decline pushes left, bear crawls, kick outs, Mike Tyson's lunges, and standing crawl outs left. Let's do the lunges. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Got lunges. I'm trying to get my knee all the way to the ground. Whenever I'm doing it, it feels good. I can feel the tension as I'm going down, but I'm still about 3 or 4 inches from the ground, so try to get it all the way down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whenever I do it, I feel a lot of strain on this leg more than this leg. I don't know if that's right. How you doing, Kadeem? Thanks for stopping by. All right, 10 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Decline. I got burpees, decline pushes, kick outs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like to have David Goggins playing in the background for you. I like the background noise. Yeah, for me, I enjoy working out at home better than the gym. I used to go to the YMCA, but they wouldn't open up early enough. So that didn't work out. Then I started going to Planet Fitness. And I worked out there for like 3 or 4 months and it was going okay. And then I had complained about the cleanliness of the bathrooms on Google. And then one of the workers started giving me a hard time after that. So then I just had to move on and start working out at home. I didn't lie or anything about my review. I was just saying that the bathrooms were filthy. And they were, but she just didn't like it, so. It was true. When I talked to the manager of that location, he was like, yeah, the bathrooms are filthy. But the lady who worked there, she just took it personal because she used to stand around talking all day, not doing her job, so she took it as a personal attack, I guess. She started giving me a hard time. She left me a note and stuff on the elliptical or treadmill when I was working out. And so after that, I was like, yeah, I'm just move on. Decline pushes. Yeah, she made it a way bigger deal than it was. All right, we got kickouts now and burpees. I actually did like working out at Planet Fitness. It was pretty stimulating for me. There was lots of people in there to compete with, even though I never said nothing to nobody, but there was lots of people in there for me to compete with, like making sure I was like one of the first people in the gym, making sure I was staying focused, making sure I was hitting the most weights, the most reps. So I was low key in there competing with a lot of people. But now when we work out at home, you really got none of those stimulants other than putting myself up on the TV and working out with myself. All right, let's do 10 burpees with discipline. I got big discipline right here, then I got little discipline in the corner. Whenever I go on vacation, I try to take little discipline with me. That way I can still get my workout in. Let's get it. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. put a lot of work in on this board. I would say I literally had thousands of burpees on this. We got 10 kickouts next. Ten kickouts. Let's get it. Feel a little bit better than I did last night. Last night I just did not have motivation to do this. I did it, but mentally I was just not there. 10 kickouts. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Five more. Hot. The temperature is 81 in here, and the humidity is 81 in here. It's hot in here. Oh, that's fresh air. Got five more. Five more. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. So we got bear crawls, Mike Tyson, and standing crawl outs, and then we're done. Mike Tyson's first. All right, let's get it. 10 Mike Tysons. I think those look pretty good. I think I need to get my butt down a little bit more. 5 more. Five more. Here we go. All right. We got bear crawl outs. Then we got standing crawl outs. And then we're done. Soaking wet. See what my heart rate is. It's only at 153. We are 30 minutes in. So we're not gonna make the time again. Oh man. I think I only actually made that time one time. Heart rate's at 160 now. Bear crawls. And then standing crawl outs. Bear crawls. Bear crawls, trying to get it going. Trying to get it going. It's like my least favorite thing to do. I'll be glad when I'm done with this month, so I don't have to do this exercise no more. I do not enjoy doing bear crawls. All right, bear crawls. One. Two. Three. 4. 5 more. Oh. Heart rate's at 167. Sweat dripping in my face. 5 more bear crawls. Come on, man. Five more. Five more. Five more. Let's get it. One. Two. 3. 4. 10 standing crawl outs. Heart rate's at 167. Ten standing crawl outs. I save them for the last because I hate doing them. But then at the last, I struggle the most when I do those. We're gonna do pull-ups, pulls instead of push-ups for the likes. So I got 5 likes. That'll get you 10 pulls. So I got 10 crawl out. So what I'm gonna do is just do 1 crawl out and then do 1 pull. But I'm gonna try to do it without assistance. 1 crawl out, 1 pull. Pants soaking. Let's get it. Wow. 1 pull. Head's got across the bar. What's up, bro? Head's got across the bar. It's 1. It's 1. Let's get it. That's 2. Three. Four. We got 6 left. Thank you guys for tuning in today. 6 left. Let's hit this 5. That's 5. Not working. That's 5 pulls. We got 5 left. Alright. Humidity is back up to 80. The temperature in the garage is 80, 82. Try to hit these last 5 straight, and then do my last 5 pulls. Hands are so wet. Let's get it. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. We got 5 pulls left, and then we're done. Let's check the heart rate. Heart rate's at 164. Thank you guys for sticking with me. We got 5 pulls left. I got my little speaker box. This is something that my son made for me when he was like in the 4th or 5th grade. I used to keep it in my safe, but my wife was like, "Where's your little speaker box?" So I got it out of my safe and I'm using it now. My baby boy made that for me. It looks like crap, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, we got 5 pulls left. Let's get it. That was a legit chin up. I actually got my head above it. That's 2. When I first started doing this, I couldn't do pull-ups, so I don't know how long I've had that pull-up bar up there, but I started off with 2 bands. Then I went down to 1 band. Now I'm up to doing single pulls without a band at all. And that's what it's about, just continually to grow and to get stronger. My hair looks terrible. Thank you for that. Two. One more. Yeah, I'm definitely excited that I'm starting to be able to do pulls. Whenever I first started, I couldn't do it. I couldn't lift my own body weight. So we'll see where I'm at in a year when we look back on this video and I'm possibly able to do 20 pulls straight with good form. It's cool to go back and look at where you began at. We got one left over there. My hair looks terrible. I think that thing messed up my hair. I brushed my hair this morning. Oh, it looks awful. All right. Let's see if we can get 2 more good pulls. Two. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna do one more because I had to kick my legs. So I'm gonna try to do one more solid one without no movement. Try to get fancy with it. See, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to do an L pull. I don't think that's gonna work. One more pull and we're done. Let's get it. Solid pull. Try to do one like I'm trying to do a muscle up. We'll see how much I can get up. Let's get it. No muscle ups for me. No muscle up for me. All right, so we burned 781 calories. We did it in 52 minutes. We were supposed to do it in 30. We got one more day of this, and then I'm gonna go back to doing my burpees every day. Doing like 100 burpees every day, and then try to put some pulls or squats in there. I wanna thank you guys for tuning in and letting me borrow your energy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the encouragement. Hopefully you found some kind of motivation in this and it helps you in some way. Just remember, just start wherever you're at. Don't worry about competing with nobody else. Just start wherever you're at and wherever you can. And you'll grow from there. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it, and we can do it together. Thank you guys again. See you next time.